did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's away. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's played through for him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Ronaldinho. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! Davids. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Martinez. Searching pass he's played there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tigres clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passes short and sharp. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that has not gone well. Beckham. And that's been won straight back. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
Tigres certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. Oh, cracking ball. Clipped into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Quality ball. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams. And here's Rivaldo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Goes long and straight. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham. Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. Rivaldo. Tigres heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Defending was strong and firm. Ronaldinho. Now it's Martinez. And that pass just didn't quite work. Adams. And it's been given away. Decent chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Tigres 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Tigres with the corner, they're first. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary. That is ended up in no man's land. Rivaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Ronaldinho gets his head on it! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Davids. Adams attempts a clearance. And that's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Mbappe! Oh, lovely feed, he is such... Mbappe! He has done it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up.
That could spell... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bergomi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Martinez. He's gone for goal! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
Takes a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's burst through! That's the keeper's ball. Costa Curta. Chouameni. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Davids. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Neymar. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? Ronaldinho. Martinez. Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Well read, nice interception. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. The final 5 minutes. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Baresi. Mbappe. Adams gets across to intercept that. Fernando Torres. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. Rijkaard. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's been shifted off it. 2 minutes to be added on. Martinez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Martinez, hat-trick scorer, massive. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Thuram. Rivaldo. And that's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway, looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! There it is! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cut short. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Tigres looking to pass their way through. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar. Botafogo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Now it's Thuram. Rivaldo, shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Tries to get it clear. Tigres are looking to go forward now. Adams. And it's Rivaldo. Martinez. And he plays one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Keeper is right behind it.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's an imaginative pass. Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. Here's Tchouaméni. Half an hour played now. And it's made it. It's Neymar!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. Adams calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? Adams. Tchouaméni.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maldini wins the duel this time. And this is Ronaldo. Tigres finding their passes. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Tigres are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Martinez takes the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific header. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Tigres were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. So your views on the first half?
Tigres really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Tigres in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Thuram with a definite foul there. Spectacular save! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This looks... Thuram! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. Martinez! Adams is there and he can get that clear. And there's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Looking tidy in possession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Tigres clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well read, nice interception. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a... Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Martinez. Veron's... Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Tigres do have a chance to counter here. And he's picked out the run. Defending of the desperate variety. Bale is flagged offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving forward. Great ball, and he's in here. It's out for a goal kick.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cambio.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Takes a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's away. Neymar. There's the header! And that would have won it.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Now, can they get him away? Martinez. He's in a great position here. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Rivaldo. Martinez. Veron. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been given away. And he's surging through. Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. Baresi attempts a clearance. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, what a ball! That's headed upfield. Now it's Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Buffon claims comfortably. Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. And it's Rivaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And that's it. Tigres are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.